Mom, we only have got 3 days in Japan, so we have to figure out what to do in these 3 days.
Yes, we have to make the most of our trip. So I've roughly sketched out an itinerary for us, and perhaps we can take a look at it together, and you can let me know what you think.
Sure, that sounds great. I've got some ideas as well, so I can share them with you as we go along.
Okay, so here it is. Day 1. Shibuya is amazing. It's the world center of the city centers. It is where many Tokyo natives like to get drinks after work. It is where everyone wants to take a picture. Pedestrians stand still on red lights, but the second it turns green, the river of people in a hurry cannot be stopped. It is the place where magic happens and where magic has been captured through the centuries. You can spend the whole day around the ward of Shibuya and still not get to see all of it.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly what I was thinking we should do first, and then we should use our Japan Rail Pass and visit the biggest and most famous park in Tokyo, Ueno Park. It is precisely here where some of the most spectacular views of cherry blossomings is happening right now, perfect for picnics and long walks and talks.
My thoughts exactly. So we can have a picnic under the cherry blossoms and save some money.
At counters 9 and 10.
Deal!
Okay, after visiting the busiest crossing in the world and the greatest park in Tokyo, it's time to discover the uniqueness of the largest and most famous fish market in the world, Tsukiji Fish Market. The tourists are let in on one of the most fantastic free show of fish auction, one of the most authentic experiences in Tokyo. The only catch is we have to be there around 3 a.m. Only 120 people are allowed in, and we want to be one of them, right?
Oh wow, I had no idea we could have such an experience. Definitely. I don't mind the 3 a.m. wake-up call. Plus, only by visiting it will we be able to understand the importance of seafood in Japanese cuisine. And we'll get to eat fresh, delicious food from the little pop-up booths in the market.
That sounds like a terrific plan, Sabrina, and I was thinking afterwards we can go to the shopping area and Hamarikyu Gardens. I hope I said that right. The Tokyo version of Manhattan is the Ginza area, which is bound to sweep us off our feet. It is clean, organized, and filled with diverse stores and restaurants. And then we head to the gardens. I think they would be just what we would like to experience after a busy day. There is a little tea house located on an island in one of the lakes. We can sip tea in peace and quiet while enjoying the cultural experience.
Mom, that sounds wonderful. Can I tell you what I think we should do on our 3rd day in Japan?
Yes, by all means, go ahead.
Okay, so for the last day in Tokyo and a day to remember, I like to call it, located in Asakusa, one of Tokyo's center districts, lays the area's most famous and beautiful Sensui Temple. It was built in the 7th century. It represents one of the oldest and most famous temples in Japan. It is going to take us about 2 hours to take a walk and enjoy everything there is to see. After, we shall cross the river and head to Asahi Beer Hall, where we can have a cold beer on the rooftop.
Oh, I would love that. I can only imagine how wonderful the view is going to be.
After, I would like us to head to Harajuku area. As you know, Tokyo is a city of contrast, and we are going to understand this even better by taking a walk down to Harajuku area, located just next to the Harajuku station. Going down the Takashita Street, we'll discover the young and vibrant Japanese shopping and clothing culture. To east, west, south, or north of this point, we can find high-end stores, the perfect combination of food, shopping, and culture.
That sounds like a perfect last day. Maybe we can do a little shopping. I've always wanted to own a silk kimono.
But Mom, it doesn't end there. There is one thing missing from this combination, and that is nature. But not to worry. The Mai Shrine entrance is next to the Harajuku Station. The temple is dedicated to the first emperor of modern Japan and within walking distance from the Yogi Park. This is a place preferred by many for its serenity, green fields, and our chance to sit down, have another picnic, and relax.
A perfect ending to our third and last day in Tokyo.
Two other services.